Hi everyone, Greg Wilkins here on Friday, September 4th, 2020 for today's edition of the Song of the Day. Thelma Watkins, a nice lady who lives in a great neighborhood, was fixing dinner one day and she got a knock on her door. It was her brother John. He was disheveled, looked like he hadn't bathed in a little while, and looked hungry. So she invited him in and told him to sit down, and she continued to prepare dinner. About 10 minutes later, her son came back home from college. It was a time to visit, and he saw his Uncle John sitting there, and he got upset. He's like, "Mom, what is he doing here?" And Thelma was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, "Uncle John has stolen from this house 3 times. He's nothing but a drunk wino. He should be in prison again. I don't know why you bailed him out the first 2 times. He should be in prison for what he's done to this household and what he's done to our family." And Thelma pulled her son to the side and said, "Look, I know what he did. And I know he doesn't deserve to be back in here because I've given him many chances and he's done us wrong every time. Nevertheless, that's my brother and that's your uncle. I'm going to feed him. I'm going to bathe him. I'm going to clothe him. And I'm going to get him what he needs to be best." And John and her son got even more upset. "It doesn't help. Every time we tried to help him, he doesn't want to do for himself." Thelma said, "Well, that's fine. I've done my part and I'm going to continue to do my part." Her son was like, "I don't understand, Mom. I don't understand." He said, "Well, you get in that position one day and you will want somebody to help you." He went back to his room, still upset. Thelma continued to fix the meal and ran some water for her brother to get a bath, get clean, and gave him some food, even gave him a little bit of money. And she told him to do better by yourself. And John left the house and the son came back out and said, "Mama, I still don't understand." And she told her son, it's about love. It's about love. You can't expect somebody to love you if you don't show love yourself. Today's song of the day is a throwback to 1977. It's a song by Garnette, and it's entitled, "He Looked Beyond My Faults." It is so glad, and I am so glad, personally speaking, that I serve a God who didn't judge me for all the mistakes I made continually. And he reached down and picked me up every single time. He met every single need, despite what people said I shouldn't because I did this. He don't deserve it because you failed so many times. God picked me up and dusted me off and said, "You still can do it. You still can do it." Do I still make mistakes? Of course. But God looks beyond my faults and meets my needs every single day. And for that, I say thank you. Because I don't deserve to be here, but God saw fit that he looked beyond all my faults, all my sins, and he gave me grace and mercy. I said a couple days ago that grace is getting more than what you deserve. Mercy is not exactly getting what you do deserve. I thank God for his grace and his mercy that he bestowed on me every day. And I hope this song encourages you and reminds you that no matter what people look like, try to find the best in them. You can't change them. Only God can change them. But you can show the love of God that he called us to do. He tells us that they shall know that you are my disciples by the love you show towards one another. And the second commandment also tells us to treat others as you would treat yourself. So let's learn to love ourselves and then learn to love each other with better grace and mercy. That's what this world needs today. It's more love. Changing presidents is not going to get this place back together. We got to learn to love each other, regardless of race, creed, religion, whatever. If God looked beyond our faults and we say we are his disciples, then we need to do better by that. Be blessed on today. I encourage you to keep loving each other, keep doing the best you can to be the best person you can be. I love you all. I thank you for supporting this ministry, and I hope you get a blessing from today's song of the day. God bless.
for it was grace that bought my liberty. I'll never know just why Christ came to love me so. He looked beyond all my faults and saw my needs. I shall forever lift mine eyes to Calvary to view the cross where Jesus died for me. How marvelous that grace that caught my falling son. He looked beyond all my faults and saw